Hello, welcome to RevelatorAlf. So I am back, yes, after a few weeks away, or about 3 months actually. So I'm back to do a bit more live streaming. So just thought I'd let everybody know so everybody can jump for joy and get lots of thumbs up or lots of thumbs down. Whatever you want. Anyway. Yeah, not really a lot to say. Just to give you a heads up what I've been up to on the channels of the website. You might notice there's lots of videos coming up. Still doing daily videos for the most part, and the website is up and running to full effect. Really, sort of expanding, adding new content, new pages there as well. But try to diversify the content a little bit. The podcast has started a while back, so that's all available on SoundCloud, Spotify, and iTunes or Apple iTunes. So just search RevelatorAlf. But actually, all the links are all on the website. So if you go to RevelatorAlf.com, you'll find all the links, all the support pages for Patreon, PayPal, all there as well. And the idea is just to build up a bit of momentum and just to improve the style of content. I did a few videos on motorbike reviews, and I got lots of good feedback there and really impressive views on those as well compared to my normal views counts. So, and I've been asked to do other reviews as well. So I'm working on a few right now. Hopefully they'll come off pretty soon. And also looking at doing a few more workshop type videos. So I've got a few projects on the go. There's a diesel bike build which I've kind of restarted, so I'm just working on getting the engine going right now and then continue to look for a donor bike. I'm also looking for an old enduro bike, trail bike to basically break down in the workshop and rebuild, and then to get that out onto the muddy stuff. So whether that happens before the end of summer. My bike I'm looking to trade in and possibly get another bike. I am looking at a Harley, so we'll look at that process as well. So lots of other things going on, I say, but most of it is been around the channel, around the website as well. I have thought about pulling back a little bit from some of the content that I've been producing and possibly doing something slightly different, but I'll see how that goes for now. I'd say it'll always be around the same sort of content, but I'm experimenting with other things as well. On the other channel which I contribute to, the football channel Irons United, one of the playlists which I had, West Ham Confidential, on this channel, RevelatorAlf, I've now moved over to there. So this is, any of that kind of football content is all going over there. It's more, this is obviously RevelatorAlf, it's all about motorcycling and getting out there and exploring engineering and that kind of stuff. So, and how-to videos, lots of how-to videos. So I'll see how that goes. But really appreciate the support from everybody and the views from everybody. That's really good. Some of the comments have been really nice regarding some of the podcasts as well. That's been good. It's a difficult one because you look at the views and you think, well, the views aren't that great. It's certainly high numbers, but then every now and again I'll get an email from somebody or a message from somebody on one of the social media, saying how much they like the stuff or how much they like the content. So, it's one of those things. Those are the things that keep you going, really. When, there are lots of times when you think, is it really worth it? Can I be bothered to do this anymore? And everybody has those days. You always want to have those days when you think, I'm not sure if this is really working out and whether it's really worth it. But, this is what I always say to people, as long as you just enjoy doing it, that's the most important thing. That's what I do. As I say, so I'm not really sure in which direction the channel is going to go in terms of the content, but certainly from the website there'll always be daily posts coming out, whether it's YouTube videos, whether it's CocoScope videos, whether it's blog posts, and also there'll always be the content on there as well. So I've tried to streamline a little bit in terms of the video production as well. So just get back to a little bit more, you know, bare bones style of videos, not overly producing them, not just putting in stuff that they just don't need, you know, like music or aerial shots or, you know, that kind of stuff, you know, stuff that is not relevant really. In terms of the riding videos, this is where I mean about pulling back. I'm not sure whether I'm going to do many riding videos, like point of view videos anymore. I love going out riding, of course, as you know, if you're into bikes, that you would, and I love, you know, sharing those rides, especially off-road trail rides. I'm not sure whether they're very viewable. I'm not sure whether other people are really enjoying them that much. So I'm in two minds whether I should continue to do them. I'll still go out riding the trails, of course, but I'm not sure whether I'll film them anymore and then upload them to YouTube. I'm sort of undecided at the moment, but I'll see. I've got a whole summer of riding really, so I'll see how that pans out. But anyway, let's say, you know, I'm back here. Just to fill you in why I haven't been doing the live streams. I made a mistake. It's quite simple. I was live streaming. I was testing the live streaming software which I use, and I also was testing to put the graphics on. So these sort of graphics that you can see down below, I was sort of playing around with those. I didn't know what to live stream, so I was just watching a football game at the time, so I thought, well, I'd just live stream that. That's where I really started to understand about copywriting and all that kind of stuff, which is not the kind of thing you should do. Which is unintentional, but no matter what I said to try to speak to YouTube, obviously that was an impossible task in itself. So anyway, I got banned for 3 months, but you know, it was, in many ways I didn't miss the live streaming because I was able just to keep on producing the content and doing the podcasts and everything. So the live streams are, I'm not sure, say, which direction you can take those as well. But I have a few ideas about making sort of fly on the wall style documentary or live streams, and see how that works out. But I say there's a long way to go yet. Anyway, right, so I thought just a quick live stream just to say that I'm back, and that's it. Right, so catch you on the next video. Please subscribe to the channel, check all the links in the description below. Check out the website RevelatorAlf.com, and go on to Patreon as well, and PayPal for support as well. That'd be great. I say that they haven't really started up yet, but they're, so one of the other things I've been working on in the background for this is to build up the whole background, the whole network, if you like, of the foundation, I should say, and then slowly build it all up as opposed to just building one tiny thing. So I think I'm there now. It just needs to get kick-started really and see how it goes. Right, well, I'll catch you on the next video or the next podcast or the next whatever it is soon. I'd say lots more videos coming out on a daily basis, with some workshops, some riding, mostly workshop at the moment, and then a few other things. I've got a few ideas for other videos as well. See how those goes. Right, catch you soon. Ta-ra.